Alright, today I just wanted to do a little bit of commentary, like I said, of a ranked match. So I will try to talk about the match and the match only. And if you have any other questions, please leave a like, comment, and all that good stuff. Just send me a message and I can try to explain it in another video. I definitely want to do some strategy videos at some point, because I had a few people send me messages about that, like, hey, what's the meta in this game? What are the strategies? I'm very curious to see what they are. So we'll do that eventually. But anyway, to the match. So as you can see, the first unit I put out is Chimeras on defense. In Season 2, actually, Melee got a huge buff. In Season 1, Melee and mobility just kind of wasn't used, it just kind of wasn't needed, because the long-range units just really wiped the floor with everything. But they did a really big change for Season 2, so now mobility and especially Melee is really good, and it's really strong. And especially units like Chimeras, which were basically thought of as kind of a waste. Chimeras and Galio are very rare cards in Season 1. They are like second tier highest rare cards, and they were very weak. Season 2, they get the last laugh, so... So a lot of people have been using Chimeras on defense, and I'm using it here too. I'm pairing it with Terry Sanders. Terry is a really good defender. He has good HP, he has good stats for both melee and long range if you choose to use it. Long range isn't useless in this season. It has its place, especially on defense. It's pretty good. But yeah, you don't see it too often anymore, so... here you can see this guy put Amuro and the RX-72 Gundam, the original, the OG, on defense. I actually have never seen anyone use Defender Amuro before. It's actually pretty unique. Spoiler, it doesn't do a good job. I kind of rip it apart. So for my Annihilation unit, I used Graham Acre in the Zeta Gundam. At this point, I didn't have Norris yet, so Norris and the Zeta is kind of like the meta combination at this point. But I use Graham in the Zeta because Graham also gets a bonus for using a transforming unit, and the Zeta is a transforming unit. Zeta also has a really cool ability called Bombard. It's something that all the transforming units have in this game. I'm pretty sure all of them have it, where they can basically teleport to anywhere on the field while also doing like a little barrage of damage while they land. It's pretty good. It's a pretty solid ability, and it's a pretty good reason to use this unit. But yeah, you can see I'm kind of running through this guy's a team at the moment. His Barbatos on suppression, which was meant to attack my base, got ripped apart by the Chimeras. McGillis in the Dynamis is a pretty inspired choice. McGillis has a really good long-range attack, and of course Dynamis is a sniper unit, so it has really good long-range attack as well. But I kind of make short work of it, as well as the RX-72. This guy kind of doesn't stand a chance against this team. I'm not really sure what his composition is going for here. It's kind of a random team, but yeah, play the cards you like, play the characters you like. That's what games are all about. It's about having fun. So here's the GM head. The GM head on the RX-73 ground type, I think. The ground type Gundam. I don't know what the number designation is on this thing. But yeah, another unit I'm using is Setsuna in the Exia. This is Setsuna's rarest card with Setsuna's rarest Exia version. They're kind of a default unit, I guess, or they're the intended unit because Setsuna pilots the Exia, obviously. I don't really pay too much attention to this unit. I don't use it anymore. Setsuna is a pretty good pilot. Exia is a pretty good Gundam. I don't see them used very often though. I think most people just go for like I said, Norris and the Zeta, so. But yeah, here I actually did the super attack against this base with Barbatos because it has no defender. And as you'll see, it's going to do a ton of damage to this base as a result. Yeah, going basically almost losing your entire health bar to that. So whenever you have a defending unit next to a base, it actually does significantly less damage. And this guy has no defending unit. Defending units are units with the green tag. Annihilation units are the ones with the red tags. They attack other enemies. They only attack mobile suits, and they will attack a base if there's no enemies around. And the blue units are called suppression, and they attack bases exclusively. You can get them to attack enemy units if you bait them with like a taunt ability, and I don't use it personally. I had someone use it against me, and it's really, really strong. So as you can see, this guy's using his Dynamis to do a super attack against Exia, I believe. Yeah, directly on Exia, and I believe this is a piercing attack as well, so if there was anything behind it, it would have gotten hit too. But I'm not too worried about losing Exia. The Barbatos, my Barbatos is at his enemy's main base at the moment, so he's getting effed up pretty hard right now. And I used the Bombard ability earlier to send Graham over to Soma Pierce and the Virtue because obviously Annihilation units can really just rip through defending units, but suppression units they don't attack enemy units. They can get attacked by like a super attack or a special ability, but they don't get attacked by default. So I sent Graham over there just to defend her and kind of take that unit out so she can destroy the base, but unfortunately she was destroyed before she could destroy the base. I'm actually thinking about taking Virtue out because Virtue is extremely slow, as you probably saw in the video. I really like its attack, I really like the crazy damage it does, but it's super slow. And Graham finally takes it out, but Mika is already at the base, and I believe, yeah, the base only had one more hit left. When there's no defender, you're done. You need a defender at your base or you're screwed, so. But yeah, that was a ranked match. I won. It was a very not difficult match. I have some more footage of other matches of both winning and losing. Some of the crazy strategies that are in this game. But yeah, that was a ranked match. Hopefully that was okay. I'm just kind of ranting and raving while watching the video. I recorded these about 3 weeks ago, and I hope to record more maybe next week. So look forward to some fresh footage and some different unit compositions because I actually have switched up my team a bit. I'm trying to make Virtue work. It doesn't work. I'm not going to use it. But anyway, like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to see more of Gundam Arsenal Base. I'll be doing a few more videos about it. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Have a good day, and if you have any questions, leave a comment.